Hello. Alright, so this stream is kind of a chill stream. You can kind of take it or leave it. Oh, wait, I can hear myself. Okay, wait. Why? I can still hear. Why? Here. No? Why? I shouldn't be hearing myself. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter right now. Okay. Anyway, let's get some music going on. That's bizarre. Maybe that no. Why is there an echo? Why is there an echo? Another time. So let's get some music going on, copyright or not, and I'll remember this time to stop the music when I'm doing the recording. Oh my god, my old Yuri Yuri is still... It's still the old logo. I love it. So let's get some music going before anything else. Oh, and I would change my face, but I just forgot. There we go, I'll be honest there. Let's see. Would it be under watch later or liked? Let's see. Songs that'll make you feel like a badass. We'll see what this has in store for us.
I live inside my own make-believe. Kids screaming and they cry those profanities.
Can they kick me? I'm gonna look up. Can Twitch kick you off midstream with music? I don't know. Who cares? I don't at all. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Feel the tension, devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is what my gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster, the waste oxygen. Hear the children sing our loudest music till the wick burns out.
숨겨온 하루 시대로 유일한 나를 배시대 베리치라 알아 손뒤에 비켜서 잡아다니 시스모니 낯설지 웃채는 Face of pleasure, my keep without you, I go Saturday. You're the best, they all keep right. My Someday, because of temptation, she's a morning. That's a thing who's chasing me. Place of pleasure, my keep without you, I go Saturday. You're the best, they all keep right. Place of pleasure, no matter my keep without you, I go Saturday. Young and best, they all keep right.
To lose my mind, you've been gone for so long, I'm running out of time. I need a doctor, call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. You've been gone for so long, I'm running out of time. I need a doctor, call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Lose my money, you've been gone for so long, I'm running out of time. I need a doctor, call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Lose my mind, you've been gone for so long, I'm running out of time. I need a doctor, call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Lose my mind, you've been gone for so long, I'm running out of time. I need a doctor, call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Lose my mind, you've been gone for so long, I'm running out of time. I need a doctor, call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life.
I'll be honest, this might not be a fun stream, so I will not be hurt if you stick around for
Up with your head,
I promise that
dance till you're dead. Heads will roll on the floor.
a music kind of recommendation. Cause I'm just, I don't want lo-fi. I want something with a little bit more. Okay, songs to cheer you up.
You say your things, drive sometimes you're insane. You think you're a good father and so you're ashamed. But all I want is to share your pain.
first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my line reading.
Let me be your push it, ayy. I got that good stuff that you want. Let me be your push it, ayy. I got that good stuff that you want.
Well, I got
Let me be your push it, ayy. I got that good stuff that you want. Let me be your push it, ayy.
Jazzy. This feels better. This feels better. So our goals right now. But aside from that, I have not shown it to anybody. Let's see, devices. Let's turn it on and back off the old. Device manager. Device manager to connect here. sign 2D paint and flipbook style animation. Mario Talent Studio. Now I know what that was, but let's see someone else. Because I'm making a me for this. Mario Talent Studio. May feature creation of characters. To this video. Polygon Studio. is a device unavailable? Do I? Does it make it look more? Does it make it look more professional or more like? Or is it more in the way? Testing some. Yeah, it kind of blurs in with my shirt, so doesn't even need to be Okay. You know, this is fine as it is. Worst comes to worst, I'll do it again. Or let's see. Move it to the side. Good enough for me right now. This is just a test. This is just the test to see if my facial expressions and sound of my voice make sense to each other. Or I should say, make sense. Let's put this guy away. Let's see. Let's see if I can just. Come on. Fuck. SD card should. Okay, it's still connected. Maybe. Nah. No, I'm not going to. I can't show, sadly, what I just made. So let's put. one's too slow. The one's too full. Let's see. Yay! Last one did it. I knew it could. Splice it. let me see what I can... Let's see what I can do here. Just to... I wonder if I can blur my face while doing this. Okay. Oh, it's not... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm using the webcam as a base. Okay. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with just hearing me do it. Okay, what it is, what it isn't, and then the last check. The last check to go. Pop it up a little bit more. There we go. And here we go. All right, so starting now, or starting now. And I did it with the one thing, so let's just read it. Oh, I have to read it, but I can't see it. I wonder if I can... My eyes would still be over there. Oh. Wonder if this... Let's see. Okay. The world of lost media. No. In the world of lost media, you usually think of lost movies, lost music, lost television shows, lost video games. But lost programs don't get a lot of attention or love. Specifically lost interactive software, creative, such as Photoshop, Blender, or even Microsoft Word or Excel. We can easily get the latest versions of these softwares, but easily can throw away, uninstall the older versions. You know, you get Photoshop, the newest Photoshop, you're probably not going to keep the older one. You're going to just upgrade it, update it, and some things may change. And it's over. The other version, the older version, it's gone. Goodbye. There it is. You like the one thing? Gone. And same thing if you were using, if you're in a corporation and they had, you know, some Microsoft thing, and then they're like, oh, we're going to bump it up to Windows 14. And then they say everyone's upgrading, so Windows 10, we're not going to see you. But this means there's got to be Windows 10 somewhere. Wow, I am rambling. Ready. 3, 2, 1. The world of lost media, you usually think of lost movies, lost music, lost video games. You don't really think of lost software. And I'm talking about creative software, such as Photoshop, Blender, even Microsoft Word or Excel. These tend to be just kind of thrown out. They tend to be just updated, and the previous versions just are taken away, if not impossible to install with future programs. No one's going to go, man, I really wish I had Microsoft PowerPoint from 2008 instead of this 2024 version. Odds of that are slim. I still don't like how there's a potential of older software to just be gone. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. And I feel that this needs to be preserved. And there we go. That was it. That was good. All right, we can try it again here. Or let's just... I think... I wish if it's like right under or right above or behind it. Maybe, I don't know if I could go behind it. That might get too... All right, there's only, well, 15 minutes is a lot. So in the world of lost media, you think of lost movies, lost music, lost television shows, lost video games, not really lost software. And I'm talking about more of the creative software like Photoshop, Blender, even Microsoft Word or Excel. These things usually are thrown away. If they're upgraded, older versions tend to be tossed out. A lot of corporations and individuals aren't going to try to back up older versions. Most aren't. And then eventually those things kind of dissipate, and it's a little sad. I feel that these things should be preserved, even if they're technically inferior in every other way. And other times, and in some cases, it's impossible to keep. And in other cases, you won't be able to install these older versions on your computer. You're either going to have to purchase an older machine or get into a virtual box. No, try it again. All right. I'm just going to do it again. The world of lost media. You usually think of lost... one more. Let me see, glasses up a little bit more. Oh, I have glasses. I have glasses. The world of lost media. You usually think of lost movies, lost TV shows, lost video games. Lost software, you don't really think of. You tend to, and this is creative software. No, try it again. In the world of lost media, you usually think of lost movies, lost music, lost video games, but not really lost software. And what I mean by software is creative software with try it again. In the world of lost media, you usually think of lost music, lost movies, lost video games, but a lot of times lost software isn't really thought about. Lost software like Photoshop, Blender, even Microsoft Word, it tends to be upgraded, and that's it. A lot of people don't keep the older versions. They kind of see them as inferior, and I get it, but I don't think that's fair. And I'm currently looking through Blender 3D, which is a 3D modeling software. I'm trying to learn that, and I'll be doing more stuff with that with the channel. But it got me interested on other pieces of 3D software. And this can be such as 3ds Max, Maya, CAD, Cinema 4D, and you got Nendo. Not Nintendo, but they did have a hand in this. Not Nintendo, but they did have a hand in this. I think that was pretty good. Let's see if I can freestyle it. And I've been playing around. Let's take, for example, 3D software. you have Maya, you have 3ds Max, you have Cinema 4D, you have CAD, you have Blender, you have Nendo. What is Nendo? Not Nintendo, but they did have a part in this. Nendo is a convoluted history background on old 3D modeling software from the late 90s. And I will explain further why not only do I love this software and I feel that it is terrible, that is essentially lost, it's very much Zen-like, and you'll understand what I'm talking about when we get into this later. But how did I come across this? I'm getting into Blender, or I'm kind of more into Blender already. And I was looking at older pieces of software, just because I do that. I don't know. I get a kick out of it. And so I was looking at the much older stuff from the 90s and what I, no, try it again. Try it again. So, and I'm doing stuff in Blender right now, some product design, but I get a kick out of looking for older softwares and other softwares to compare, such as Maya, 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, CAD, Nendo. What is Nendo, do you say? Nendo is a old, schleppled piece of software. No. What is Nendo? Let me see what I wrote. Okay. What is Nendo? No, not Nintendo, but they did have a part in this. Let's go Nintendo and see how we get to this software. It is what I consider almost the Zen of 3D modeling software. It took me a while to get it, and we're going to learn about it together. All right. So this actually first started with Nintendo. So Nintendo came out with a add-on console called no. All right. What is Nendo? Nendo is nope, sorry. What is Nendo? Nendo is an old piece of 3D modeling software that I adore, and I took a treasure hunt to find it, and it's not related to Nintendo, but it is how I got started with it. You're going to find out. It gets really complicated. Nope, sorry. What is Nendo? No, not Nintendo, but we will get into it because they had a role to play. So me loving, no. So the love of old software, I started looking through old 3D modeling software. And I found essentially older versions of the current, older versions of Maya, older versions of 3ds Max, RenderMan for Pixar. Kind of boring, And so then I started searching a little bit more interesting, and what I first came up with was the Nintendo 64 DD Polygon Studio. What is that? I will tell you. Of course. That's why you're here. So Nintendo 64 came out around 1996, 1997. It was a video game console from Nintendo. It was the first big jump into 3D graphics, and it came out around the same time as the PS1. It got a add-on called the disk drive, or the DD, a few years later. So now it was the Nintendo 64 DD. It only came out in Japan, and it had, I think, around 8 or 9 games for it. Total. It just completely bombed. This includes, let me see here. Try it again. This led to the Nintendo 64 D. No, sorry, stop. The Nintendo 64 DD was an add-on console to the Nintendo 64. Came out in 1999, only in Japan, completely bombed. It had almost no games, only had 10 games to the name of it. It only came out with 10 games, which is Doshin the Giant 1 and 2, Japan Pro Golf, SimCity, F-Zero expansion pack, and then it got the Mario Artist series. And this is Mario Paint Studio, Mario Talent Studio, and Mario Polygon Studio, which is what we're talking about. All right, so Mario Paint Studio, which was essentially creating 2D art and flipbook animations. Mario Talent Studio, which you would make almost a create a character, an ultimate version, and you would make them do these little animations or these skits. But one of the big things is that you could have your Game Boy camera connected and you can put your face on a character. And this essentially was a stepping stone to the Miis that you see today from Nintendo. So Polygon Studio, let me try it again. So Polygon Studio was a crude 3D software in a way where you could make these very crude objects. They also gave you some... No. Try it again. Okay. And Mario Polygon Studio, you create crude modeling engines. Okay. And then Mario Polygon Studio, try it again. So with Artist Mario, no, sorry. With, is it Mario Artist? Yeah. So with Mario Polygon Studio, you essentially had this very crude 3D engine where you could make crude 3D, sorry. Mario Polygon Studio, and this is where you could create very crude 3D models that you can change the texture to. You can actually make it move and make it race a little bit. But it was essentially just this crude 3D engine. And it could go back and forth between the other Mario series, Mario Artist series. But this is where I first got like, I want to use this. I want to try out this studio. No. And I wanted to try Polygon Studio. I sadly wasn't able to afford it. And no, sorry. Okay. I sadly wasn't able to get it. But I did learn it was based off of... All right. Now this... No, try it again. Now I wasn't able to purchase the software and the console. But I did learn that the engine in the Polygon Studio was based on a graphics engine that was used for the Nintendo 64 and the PS1. I sadly wasn't able to purchase the console and the games. Sadly. Way too expensive. But I did learn that the Polygon Studio was based on the graphics engine that they used for their normal games, along with the PS1, so Nintendo 64 and the PS1, and it was called N-World. N-World got me in this long rabbit hole, which includes me talking to the main animator of Golem from Lord of the Rings, which I didn't think was going to happen. So let's get ready for the chart. Oh, sorry. So I am ready to give a family tree on how I got to where I am. Nope. And I'm about to let's do a family tree on how I got from Polygon Studios to Endo. Here we go. And I am green. Oh dear, has it been like no face? Oh, it's been at least a screen. So Moon Ghost, I'm going to call it a night, but I will see you not tomorrow, but I will see you Tuesday, and it will be back to normal Tuesday. All right? So everybody else that dropped in, thank you very much, and we will see